All right, CBC Mustang fans, we are back with another Behind the Coach's Desk, and today we're going to be talking to head coach, softball team coach Keith Hinson. Coach, how you doing today?
I'm doing good, Coach. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Well, Coach, it's that time. It's softball time. So I want to talk a little bit about last season. You guys ended the year with a what was your record last year, Coach, as you guys finished up?
I think we ended up like 32-20.
32-20. Okay, conference-wise?
Yeah, conference, we ended up 14-4.
All right. How did you feel about last season?
Real good, real good. You know, we had one or two games. I actually had a pitcher that got hurt toward the end of the season a little bit. That kind of affected us some, but you know, our bats were strong. Our bats will be strong again this year. So, you know, we're a pretty well-rounded team this year, and we will be. We were last year, and we will be again this year.
Okay. So speaking of this year, Coach, I know you had a fall to kind of get your girls ready to go. Talk about kind of what you're looking forward to with the team and what kind of caliber athletes you have coming in this spring.
Yeah. We actually brought back our number 1 and number 2 home run hitter off the team. So we've definitely got some power, you know, on the team. Brought back all of my infield with the exception of one player. Outfield's a little different. Graduated all 3 of my starting outfielders. But the good thing about that, there's some returning players that got some starting time last year as well. I feel real good about where we're at there because they've got some experience with game time. And then we brought in a bunch of very talented freshmen as well. So the fall was kind of a dogfight. I mean, there's lots of girls that's got potential to get lots of playing time this year.
Okay. So overall, Coach, I mean, when it comes to the team, when it comes to you as a coach, what is the goal you set for yourself as a coach, and what's the goal you set for the team?
Well, the goal I set for ourselves is one, we have to be a team. We have to be a family. We do that in a lot of different ways. We do that in the way we treat each other. We do that in the focus we do, and everything we do for the glory of God. That's what we're doing when we go to the field. We're going for Him, and we just prepared to be there at that point, and then we just play the game.
Awesome. Let's talk a little bit about your conference, Coach. How do you feel? How did you guys stack up last year conference-wise? How do you feel coming in this season with conference competition?
Well, last year, I think we were picked like 5th, and we actually had a chance to win it, and that's fine. I mean, I don't mind playing the underdog deal as far as that goes. And like I say, we had one pivotal game that if we probably would have won that one pivotal game, we would have probably won the conference. But, you know, that's why they play the game. I feel good about this year, too. I mean, we've got some good pitching coming in. Had a player that was hurt. She's doing a lot better now. I feel real comfortable where we're going to be on that as well. Then, like I say, I mean, we brought our sticks back, and we got a couple of freshmen that come in too that swing a bat real hard too. So again, I feel real comfortable where we are all the way on offense and defense, and I also feel real comfortable on where we are as a team. I think we gelled as a team on and off the field.
All right. Now, conference tournament this year, we're actually hosting it. Do you feel there's a pretty good advantage for us to be at home hosting the tournament this year?
Yeah, I mean, there always is. Just you sleep in your own bed. You know, that's always a good thing.
Yeah.
So, and then plus two, you know, if you got a home field advantage, we're turf. Not all fields are turf. So that's always a good thing when we get to play on turf because that's what we're used to. And then also too, it's just being at your home field. You know, that always gives you an advantage. You know, there should be lots of CBC supporters there for the tournament, and you know, I feel real good on that.
Well, Coach, you know, last time I did the interview, we kind of got to know you a little bit, actually your favorite stuff, and well, this time I want to get a little more in depth. You know, I want to ask you, what's your why? Why do you coach, and why CBC, and why you've been here as long as you've been? Like, what kind of motivates you to be in the position you are here at CBC?
You know, I've been coaching softball for 26 years, I guess. A couple of good things about CBC. I've coached at other schools, and they kind of harness what you do and kind of not so much what you believe, but how you express what you believe. And at CBC, they don't do that. I mean, they support us putting God first in everything that we do. So that is what I really love about CBC. We're able to influence the girls. We're able to talk about their personal life. We're able to talk about their religious journey. And those are things that some other schools kind of frown on. So that is what I really, really like about CBC. What I like about coaching softball, it's just taking a person and helping them be better than what they think they are. And you do that through practice. You do that through spending time with them. You know, if you're a college coach, like, you know, you know that as well as anybody else, you spend a lot of time with your players on and off the field. So you get to know where they're at, and you get to know what makes them tick. So over my door, it's, you know, one of the logos that we've got on there, better today than yesterday, better tomorrow than today. So that's what we try to do. I try to encourage the girls not only on the field, but also with their schoolwork and also with their Christian journey on where they're going to be and how they think they can get where they need to be.
Awesome, Coach. Last question, Coach. When it comes to social media outside of what we put on the website, how can fans follow you guys on any other social media platforms?
Yeah, they can follow us on Twitter, they can follow us on Facebook, and they can follow us on Instagram as well.
Coach, it's always a pleasure, Coach. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Best of luck. We'll see you.
Thank you.